I'm Realtor Cindy Baker. Welcome back to my channel. If you're thinking about moving to Huntsville, Alabama, you're at the right place to learn more about Huntsville and its surrounding areas. I'll do that by taking you on tours. I'll tell you about food, fun, real estate, and so much more. And we'll get started with that right after this. Tour, we're at the South Hall of the Braun Center where they're having the Home and Garden Show. Let's go in and check it out. We're on our way into the South Hall, and I've met up with Michelle here. She's with Rocket City Rescue, and she's going to tell you a little bit about what she does.
Hey, so we're a local rescue. We pull from animal shelters in North Alabama, and we get them vetted, and they go into foster homes, and then we bring them to events like the home show. So we're usually at an event every weekend. Starting next Sunday, we're at Mid-City every Sunday until November. That's really our biggest event. And then on Saturdays, we kind of just skip around. So people need to follow us on Facebook. Rocket City Animal Rescue is our Facebook thing. Our website is rocketcityrescue.org, and that's where you can see all of our adoptable pets.
Okay, and they're in a foster family until you find them a home.
We're all volunteers. We're all foster based. So all these dogs are in a foster home until they find a home. And then while they're in the foster home, we learn so much about them. We find out if they like kids. We find out if they like cats or other dogs, or we find out their temperament. So it's not like just pulling straight from a shelter where you may not know the temperament of the dog. These have all been in somebody's home, and they can answer pretty much any question you have about them. And then while they're in the foster home, we take them to the vet, and we get them all spayed and neutered. They're all microchipped, they're dewormed, they're vaccinated, everything's done. So, you obviously have to continue it. You need to do the heartworm prevention and flea and tick prevention after you get them from us, but our adoption fees are less than you could take to the vet and do all that yourself.
That's great. So if you're looking for a great addition to your home, you can find it here. We made it inside, so I'm going to take you around and show you some of the vendors that are here at the Home and Garden Show. And if you're wondering about the weather here in Huntsville, Alabama and surrounding areas, I'm here with Mike Wright and WAAY 31, and he's going to tell you a little more about the weather.
Yeah, Cindy, as you well know, the weather here is quite volatile, so WAAY 31 invested in what's known as the country's largest independently owned radar network. There are 3 radars, and that matters. It's 3 to 5 minutes faster than what you'll get from a lot of locations, including the National Weather Service. We have a radar in Muscle Shoals, one in the middle of the market in Huntsville and Decatur, and another that's in Sand Mountain, as those storms generally run from west to east. The storm tracker is something we take out into the middle of the storm that better shows you conditions, neighborhoods right where you live. We're able to do our weather live from here or report on different events that are weather related from our storm tracker. And another issue that we have with this, another thing that we do with it, is that if you have young family you're bringing in, we've been speaking to elementary school students about the importance of staying safe in the storm. We have some information that we send home with them with a nice little booklet. So far we've spoken to over 4,000 kids, but it's all about keeping you safe, and our Storm Tracker 31 helps to do that, and especially with the 3 radar systems that we have here. This is downloadable, by the way, on the app, and you can see all the radars in real time.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. We're going to show you real quick what the vehicle looks like, and then we'll move on and see some more of the Home and Garden show. And the Home and Garden Show even have toys for big boys and girls. So we just finished our tour of the Home and Garden Show, and what a great show it was. I met with hundreds of experts at the show, and they have that show about twice a year. Now we're outside across the street from the Braun Civic Center, and this is the Big Spring Park, and it's a beautiful day. I want you to see all the people out enjoying this day. And on most beautiful weekends, people will come to this park. You'll find musicians, people having picnics, walking their dogs, running, jogging, walking, all kinds of fun things. And here's a directional to show you some other things that are located in the downtown area here. I hope you've enjoyed your tour of the Home and Garden Show and a glimpse of the Big Spring Park. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and bell so you never miss a video. And if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate, my contact information is listed in the description below.